Hi there. We are starting our advanced hsbDesign for Revit training session by getting to know advanced framing techniques. We're going to use the Detail Modifier, and I'm going to show you how you can do manual changes to your model. At first, we want to use the Detail Modifier for this item container right here. So when you select an item container, you can select the Detail Modifier in the Modify ribbon. In here, you have the selected item containers. So if you select several of them, you will have several item containers listed here, and the ones that are checked will be the ones you make the changes to. You have two options. You can either go style-based or instance-based. If you go style-based, you can only change the framing style that you were using for this item container. In our case, you want to use instance-based. This means that you can use the framing style that you're currently using and edit it to your needs for this specific wall. For instance, we could change the inventory. We can change the zone. So basically, everything that you could also do in your framing styles editor. But right now, we want to change the edge details. We can do it quite simply. At the moment, you have two bottom beams, and we want to switch this one to a single beam. Furthermore, we want to add a plugin, so we are searching and choosing the notch plates one. We're setting the path of the notch plates to 5 mm and click OK. So once you click OK, you have overridden this framing style, and you can see this by the icon of an item container turning orange. So right now, we can regenerate our item container, and we're going to see our changes. So when we switch to our wireframe view and look at it from the side, we can see that right now we only have one bottom plate and our notch plates. Next up, we want to tackle another problem, which is this clash between a sheet and a beam. As you can see, currently, we're having a clash between this sheet and this beam. So if we quickly isolate this one, we can take a further look. And basically, because these are Revit families we're using in our framing styles, you can use the general Revit Modify commands to manually change what you need. So right now, we can go to the Modify ribbon and use the Cut tool, for example, and first select the element that we want to cut, and afterward the element with which we want to cut. And as you can see, we have this cutout on this sheet right here, which would reduce the number of clashes in our model. And just like that, you can go all over your model, detail your single item containers more, and do manual changes to the items that you couldn't do without our framing styles editor. Alternatively, you could execute our validations to identify clashes, but this is out of scope for this video. And I hope this tutorial helped you to get an even better understanding of your possibilities with hsbDesign for Revit. See you next time.